The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus said to the crowd, "They will seize and persecute you. They will hand you over to the synagogues and to prisons, and they will have you led before kings and governors because of my name. It will lead to your giving testimony. Remember, you are not to prepare your defense beforehand, for I myself shall give you a wisdom in speaking, that all your adversaries will be powerless to resist or refute. You will even be handed over by parents, brothers, relatives, and friends, and they will put some of you to death. You will be hated by all because of my name, but not a hair on your head will be destroyed. By your perseverance, you will secure your lives." The Gospel of the Lord. There is something about suffering, especially Christian suffering, in which all Christian souls find delight. And you name all those Christian souls. Moral suffering. We find Saint Maria Goretti, who was very, very strong enough to say no to the persecutor, no in defending what she had consecrated to God, which was her entire life and dignity. And then we see Saint Rita of Cassia, who defended also the Christian faith and desired her sons to be put to death before they sinned, moral suffering. And then we see physical suffering in Saint Teresa of Avila and also Saint Therese the Little Flower, through their entire life suffering in their bodies and offering this to God. And then we see the civil suffering which we have known and probably we have lived in our lives, because persecution to the Catholic Church is being seen all over the place and through all times in history. And Christian souls stand firm defending the values and morals of the Christian faith, especially life, family, and who the person is, image and likeness of God. And so through this suffering, we glorify God. So today I invite you and I myself to consider if there is something that we must offer to the Lord, is our whole life. Because behind these Christian souls is this consecration to God, in which they experience what the gospel is telling them. Don't worry, I'm going to be myself with you. I myself am going to be with you. And that's something beautiful to consider in the Christian life. So to offer ourselves, whether it's physical, moral, or civil suffering that we have to face, God is going to be with us. And at the end, we are going to find ourselves ready to proclaim as the holy ones that the first reading is talking about. For you alone are holy, O Lord. All nations will come and worship before you. For your righteous acts have been revealed because our actions. Amen.